Hey, what's up, BFL fam? I'm Carlos, and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today, let's go under the sea and talk about the new Zoologist Perfumes, Squid. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Thanks so much for joining me here at BFL today. As always, I really do appreciate it and I hope you're all doing fantastic. Zoologist Perfumes is a Canadian niche perfume house founded by Victor Wong in 2014. The line is based on animals and their habitats. They're getting ready to release their 19th fragrance, which is their first aquatic fragrance and their first perfume dedicated to a sea creature, which would be squid. Why don't we start today off by taking a quick look at the packaging. Here is the box that Squid comes in. This here is a limited edition illustration by Bjorn Brockman. There were only 500 produced. Sleeve comes off. Here is the box that it comes in. It's blue. The squid dressed up in usual zoologist manner. I just love their artwork. This is the bottle. Here is some information on the perfume, notes, and the perfumer, which happens to be Celine Barel. And your packaging for Zoologist Perfumes, Squid. Squid is classified as an aromatic aquatic. It's an X-ray de parfum concentration, and it was composed by Celine Barel. The notes are pink pepper, solar salicylate, incense, black ink accord, salty accord, ambergris, benzoin, and musk. I don't know if I showed you before, but the juice is actually blue, which fits the whole theme. I love it. Let's give this baby a spray. There's your spray. When I got Squid about a month ago and I sprayed it on, I was immediately smitten. To be honest, I was having a couple of drinks that night and I was FaceTiming with my friend Cam from Carolina Fragrances. So he actually saw my first impression when I sprayed it on. I was like, whoa, this is good. A few days later, I actually tested the fragrance without being under the influence of anything, and I still loved it. There is just something very likable, at least for me, about this one. It opens with an aquatic, fresh, yet spicy vibe. It's definitely salty. It's a little strange, but enjoyable. The black ink is not as loud as you would think it would be from a zoologist fragrance. Usually Victor likes to push his perfumers to the limits and get it as animalic or as, artsy as it can be. Here, the ink, which was, before we found out what the note really was, it was called the Mysterious Accord. It lends just a little darkness to the otherwise fresh and salty and a little spicy fragrance. As it dries down, I start to smell something sweet coming up through everything, and it's definitely musky. The saltiness lingers for a good portion of the fragrance on skin, and I get like a very, very muted vanilla type of accord, and I get a very cushy musk accord. Nothing animalic or furry. I mean, when Victor first launched his line, I remember reviewing Beaver. Now that is musk at this level. This here is a soft, purry musk. It's a unique fragrance. It's different. It's very wearable, not challenging like other fragrances in the Zoologist portfolio. Although really wearable in my opinion, it's not quite a soft, let's take out everything that the house is known for and take it out of this fragrance. No, this, as fresh and aquatic as it is, it maintains a certain little edge that you won't find in your basic designer fragrances. Their first venture into an aquatic fragrance, different for them, different than the rest of the collection, is really well executed in my opinion. I really do enjoy this fragrance. It lasts on skin for a long time. The projection is not beast mode. Zoologist beast mode. It should be beast mode, right? It's not. It's a soft cloud around you that does linger on skin for a long time. Being their first aquatic, I don't think that they've gone in a whole different direction. I think they've chosen to do another genre of perfume, but kept their zoologist style in there, I think. But not at this level, maybe at this level. So, for those who found Zoologist Perfumes maybe too much for you, this is definitely one that you will want to check out. Squid, an aquatic fragrance with a little bit of a dark and mysterious quality, definitely done in the Zoologist Perfumes way. And that's all I have for you today on the new Zoologist Perfume Squid. I have 3 samples, actually 4 samples, carded samples, for 4 lucky subscribers. This can be worldwide. All you have to do to win one of these samples is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, like this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most about this video today or what your favorite Zoologist Perfumes fragrance is. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't been a subscriber, click on the bell icon to miss notifications on the reviews, do content giveaways, and all the fragrant fun always happening right here under the sea at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and I will see you next time. The notes for Squid are pink pepper, solar salicylate, incense, accord. Thanks so much for joining me at BFL today. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for joining in me. Thanks so much for tuning in to BFL today. I don't know if you can see, but the color of the juice is actually blue. I'm not sure if you can see. I think you can. The color of the juice is actually blue, which fits the whole theme of Squid. Blah, blah, fucking blah, shut the fuck up. Fuck, yo. Squid is classified as an aromatic aquatic. It was composed by Celine Barreau. When I first... So their first venture into an aquatic fragrance, I think, is a job well done. It's a little. So to sum this up, it's an aquatic with a little bit of a dark edge, and definitely with the Zoologist Perfume style. That's what you have in this fragrance. And that's all I have for you today on the new Squid from Zoologist Perfumes. I have 3 samples to give away, which are not here in front of me. So to wind this down, Squid. It's an aquatic fragrance with a little bit of a dark edge, a mysterious feel within, and definitely, shut up! In my humble opinion, I feel that their first venture into an aquatic fragrance was really well executed. It didn't lose the vision of the house. It's still artsy, but very wearable. Not all Zoologist fragrances are that wearable. They appeal to a certain type of connoisseur or person's taste. It's an aquatic fragrance that has a little dark edge and has the zoologist vision in it. There, voila.